for the summer, I was either going to get an internship or come to the circus. And ultimately, I came to the circus because I wanted to really see if I could swing it as a creative.
I really think the creative circus is so much more valuable than an internship in a lot of ways, because through these 8 weeks, you learn so many different things and incorporate all areas of your field that you're going into.
I had never even really thought of advertising until this summer, which was kind of just different. I've just always wanted to just be a graphic designer, and so I think what helped by being here is it opened up the possibility of advertising.
I loved working with not one specific teacher, but all of them, because each of them gave me a different learning experience in their classroom, from photography to working with creative suite like InDesign.
It's very hands-on, not so much lecture. I feel like I'm actually understanding what I'm learning, not just having to regurgitate it.
Photography was huge. I had no idea what went into taking a
goes
photo and light readings, and it was it was very interesting.
My favorite class by far is the board game class, because it's this culmination of everything that we've learned through these 8 weeks. And we get to incorporate typography, design, creative thinking into this fully functioning board game that would be produced in under 10 days. And it's just almost a magical experience to see the board game idea from inception to completion.
I love board games. Board games was definitely my favorite. It encompassed everything about the creative side, between designing it, concepting, copywriting. I mean, it was everything, and that was definitely my favorite. And by the end, working with everybody that you've been with for the whole summer, we're all such good friends, and we work so well together.
I think one cool thing about the summer program is it really taught you a lot about what this industry is like. And you're talking to professionals who have been in the industry, and it's cool because you really get to figure out what type of people are in this industry and what they're doing day to day.
The biggest takeaway for me was definitely when we got to visit the agency, because that was the first time that I could actually see myself doing advertising as a career, because that got me really excited, and seeing them in action, seeing that they're just like us and that could totally be us one day. That was definitely my biggest takeaway.
Summer was awesome here at the circus, not just because of the faculty and what we learned here, but also my peers.
I love creative. I love being around creative people.
It seems like we've been here for 10 years.
Yeah, it doesn't feel. I feel like this is this is my family.
I love how much of an emphasis there is on teamwork, because when you're in the creative advertising field, you're gonna have to work with the art director, the copywriter, and the writer.
The thing I like most about working at the circus this summer is how much the teachers challenge you to go further.
I think what I've loved the most is that I've actually been able to spend this whole summer dedicated just creating things. In school there's other classes, and at home there's just other things going on, but when it comes to being here, you're completely devoted to just creating, and I honestly couldn't think of a better way to spend my time.
It's like my second home. I feel like when I'm not at home, I'm here, but I really enjoy learning and getting a whole new skill set.
I remember going home each night to do my assignment or my homework for the next day, and I wasn't gonna half-ass it. I was gonna do my best because I wanted to impress my peers.
I'm not even getting credit for this, but you're inspired to work hard and to kind of throw yourself into all your projects.
You're doing so much work, but it's work that you enjoy. If you're really into creative stuff, I don't know, it doesn't feel like work.
I kind of came into this program thinking do I have what it takes? And I definitely, I got some good feedback. I know my strengths now, and I think I could go into art direction. I definitely think I could maybe even think about copywriting.
I know that this is what I want to do now.
Got 3 more years of school left, and I'm I want to get out, I want to get over here already.
If you're ever questioning whether or not this is something you really want to do, you can get the answers here.